Hey everybody. Hey, want to do two videos. This will be the first one. On the video I did about the black woman that lost her house because she had to bail her felonious son out. Would she do it for her daughters? Probably not. But this and a lot of interesting comments, truth. And I think it's important to say this. I think it's important that we have the conversations, that we discuss the topics. People say, "Oh, that's making us look bad." Stop. You know what makes it what's really bad when people sit up here and lie and deny. We're gonna pretend that everything's going great and black women we've had all the tools. No, we are the tool because guess what? We're used by everybody else. Something goes wrong. Look to a black woman. Now it's time to extend a gift or blessing. Don't look to a black woman. The mother's gonna more than likely look to their sons. It doesn't sound like I thought. I need my daughter. The one who has to claw her way for her very survival, for that of hers and her children. And sometimes a man. And when things get bad for her, no one's willing to lend her a helping hand. Nah, That's why I tell women, and I'm gonna keep on saying it: be selfish. Why? Not just the men or everybody else. Everybody else is. Some mothers are. That video about her putting that house up, girl, bye. The young man had already told her, and like he said, there's evidence that he did it. They probably had the fool on camera, but she yet and still, I'm gonna put trust in my son. He has more excuses just to get out of jail. I remember that watching that show, yeah, the women of Brewster Place. I forgot, I just knew it was Brewster Place, but yeah, the women of Brewster Place and seeing little Oprah. She was not, it's not funny. She was on that porch, had a nice little house for herself in the movie. Women of Brewster Place. Robin Givens was in it. I think Shirley Robb, if I'm not mistaken. But I know for sure Robin Givens and Oprah. Then Oprah had to leave that house. Her son ran off. Oprah ended up in the projects. Oh my God, I'm starting to think maybe the guy saw the movie too. Yes, Oprah ended up in the. I think that she had to go to the projects where she moved someplace. It was less than what she had, and I think that's how she met the other ladies. Correct me if I'm wrong. The movie is decades old, so maybe he watched it too and thought, "Mom, you're gonna be on Booster Place round two." Oprah was on that porch, had I think her little hat on, her little purse, her coat. Had to leave the house. Sad. This here, I keep telling you, these men in the BC, these men are privileged. This is kind of, I read this and it hurt me to my heart. But this is what happens to black women. We're on our own. A comment here, commenter. She says, her handle is the misunderstood, unmodern woe, 5002. Listen to this. This is the video in itself. My neighbor's niece passed away the other week. She was only 18 years old. Well, she was pregnant in her last term, doing really good for herself in school at a HBCU down here. She and her brother had an argument. Mom sides with a sorry 26-year-old son still living at home, shaking my head. Her and the daughter disagreed about how the mom was siding with the son who tried to fight her. The girl 18 and pregnant. The young lady even had to go to the hospital. Well, mom kicked daughter out the car and the young lady was killed. Shaking my head. Now the mom crying she wants her daughter back. The mom kicked the daughter out the car and the young lady was killed. This is so common. When you have in the BC a mother, father, and son, the mother and the son are going to be tight and they will be against the daughter. 18, pregnant in her last term, doing good for herself out of school. But the brother, 26-year-old sorry thing, still living at home. Midnight Orchid said, I bet BC guarantee that when she gets to old age and can't take care of herself, it definitely won't be the freeloading son. Oh, he'll be gone by then and waiting for her to pass to grab her assets. It would have been the daughter, the same one she kicked out the car while pregnant. Let her cry. Oh, I totally agree. She kicked the daughter out the car and the young lady was killed. Not just the lady, but don't forget the baby. The young lady was pregnant in her last term. Kick out your daughter. I don't even know them and it's just heart wrenching. Ooh. It makes me so angry. I wish I could tell that woman something and it wouldn't be nice. But I'm not going to go there because I get in my little ways too. So, young black woman, 18, pregnant to her last term. And it looks like when she said her and her daughter disagreed about how the mom was siding with the son who tried to fight her. So the son trying to fight an 18-year-old pregnant woman? Are you serious? Then the black woman, the mama kicks her out the car. The young lady killed, Papa the baby too. She crying, want my daughter back. Oh no, sweet, you have to live, or you gonna have to live with that. This is so typical, and black women are on our own. That's why I say be selfish. Before we start, oh LaShawn, I'm gonna need you to play CNA, honey. Let me tell you what LaShawn gonna do over here. Yeah, before I play CNA, we're gonna have to do an assets check today, cause I'm not gonna sit up here play Miss Mopping and Miss Cleaning. You got me bent. That's Mama. You got me bent. Kick it. Other races try to protect the women. I'm sorry to say, the collective is just backwards. Black women just used to abuse. Why? It starts in the home. It starts in the home. Used to abuse. The mother kicks the daughter out of the car and the girl is killed. Wow. Again, as I get older, I used to be all sympathetic. Oh no. Well, and I see him now. Keep on moving. Look at me, Mo. What kind of mother does that? Because it's true. Another comment I saw, that'll be a separate video. The mother has some kind of son husband sick ass relationship and competing with the daughter. And you know what I think about the mother? She might be jealous of the girl. Wow, you're pregnant and you still at a HBCU? She might have been jealous. I told you about my friend. She and her husband, they were both married before. Yes, they believe in family. So she and her husband, it's their second marriage. His first wife, the daughter they have together, girl want to go to school, the mama trying to sabotage it. Mother trying to sabotage it. She wants to compete. And see, we don't want to talk about that. We want to smile for the camera like everything is okay, and it's not. Call them to the carpet. So other women can see that you're going through this or having experienced this. You're not alone. This tells me the mother is jealous of a daughter. So when I see them going through these pitfalls with these sons, girl, bye, man, bye, whatever. What is I'm gonna do? Be homeless with your son? What is I'm gonna do? I don't know. Go figure it out. She should be treated as a princess. Okay, she's 18 and pregnant, but she's still in school. She should be catered to. She's carrying life. going in the right direction as she's going. She's at a university. You talk about the enemy and the greater society with racism and discrimination. Black women have to maneuver that because you know what? The first enemy sometimes is the enemy in the home. And that's why it starts out going wrong. That's the first enemy. Sometimes I hate to say it. It's the jealousy of the mother against the daughter, and she will side with her son. It's two against one. It's just sad. Kicked the daughter out the car, and the young lady was killed. This here, a black woman loses her house after she bailed her Flunder's feet son out. Next, not surprising. They love to cater to these sons, but not to their daughters. And in the end, in most cases, when things go wrong, that's who they have to depend on. And I hate to say it, thinking about this comment, the mother probably thinking, "Oh no, my grandbaby." It's a little late. But this right here, in my opinion, it just shows me. Sorry to say, this is how I feel about it. Who would do this? This shows me the jealousy, and I think the woman has hate for her daughter to do that. It can be that strong. So desperate for a man, been abandoned by one, they try to latch on to their old son, the dingy dust bucket Tyrone. Thanks for watching, people. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.